Hey, good day, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Andrew's Life. On this video, I'm going to be driving through the city of Wetumpka, Alabama. Now, Wetumpka, Alabama. I forgot to look to see exactly how far this city was from Montgomery, but I believe Wetumpka is like, I want to say I'm 20 to 25 minutes outside Montgomery. If I'm wrong, feel free to leave a comment below and let all of us know exactly how far Wetumpka is from Montgomery. But I want to say off the top of my head, I'm going to be between 20 to 25 minutes outside Montgomery. And also, I'm not too far from Prattsville or Millbrook, Alabama, which are two suburbs of Montgomery, which also have a larger population compared to Wetumpka. Now, Wetumpka, Alabama is located in Elmore County. The population here is 8,431 people. And this city has grown at a rate of 20.4% as of the 2020 census. And if you're looking to buy a home here, the median home price here is $200,000. Now, I would say if you want to buy anything half decent, you're going to want to come to the table with at least $230,000. And even at 230 grand, there's not going to be a whole lot of houses available. I mean, I would say the majority of the houses that were on the MLS for Wetumpka are either contingent or they're pending. Which, in this housing market, that most likely means those houses are going to be as good as gone. Someone most likely will buy them. Now, I will say they're downtown, although it could be a bit confusing to get around. I will say their downtown does appear to be fairly clean. But I will say it could be a little complicated getting around town here. You got all these different turns you gotta take, and then you got a bunch of one-way streets. Now I want to say this right here is going to be the Coastal River. That'd be Coosa River. There's a little view of it. Got a little walking trail along the river there, which I think is neat. One day I'll come back down here and I might shoot a video of that. I'll do one of my walking videos or something. And since I'm at the light here, a few things to do as far as entertainment that's close by is you can visit the Fort. You can go visit the Fort Jackson Park. Well, I think it's Fort Jackson, which has got camping for those of you that camp and have RVs. You can visit the Coosa River, Coosa River Adventures and Outdoor Center. And there's a place called Rockin', which is basically a place where you can have a horseback riding tour. And then there's a Coosa River Craft House. So those are just a few things that you can do as far as entertainment here in Wetumpka. I'm currently driving down US Highway 231, which is gonna be the commercial part of Wetumpka. This is where the majority of your stores and banks and all those centers are gonna be at. Yeah, this city has all your basic amenities. I mean, you got most of your chain restaurants. You got a Walmart. Right across the street, you have Aldi's. Yeah, this city has all your basic amenities. I mean, you know, you pretty much have most everything that you need if you choose to live here. But, you know, the housing prices are not the cheapest. I mean, you know, the median home price here is at $220,000, like I mentioned earlier in the video. So it's definitely not going to be the cheapest place to live. Now, for those of you that live in regions of the country like the East Coast or the West Coast, where housing prices are a little more expensive, I mean, $220,000, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of you out here that rich, you can find a house in your region of the country for 220 grand. But here in Alabama, housing prices are among the nation's cheapest. And, you know, $220,000 here in Alabama is a lot of money for a house. And for the most part, for 200 and some grand here in Alabama, you can live pretty well. Even in this crazy housing market, if you got a couple $100,000 and you're wanting to move here to Alabama, for 200 grand you can live fairly decent. I mean, maybe with the exception of northern Alabama towards the Huntsville area. I would say with the exception of the greater Huntsville area and most of Alabama, for a couple $100,000 you can live pretty decent. See what's over here. Alright folks, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. Everybody have a blessed one, and I will see you on the next one. And remember to leave comments below, subscribe to the channel, thumbs up if you like the video, and I thank everybody for everything you do. And I appreciate all you new subscribers. So until next time, everybody have a blessed one.